Hey guys, it's Brian again with another ceiling fan video. What I've got for you here is a 36-inch Emerson Heat Fan. This one's a K63 motor, non-reversible, 2-speed. This is the earliest version of the Emerson Heat Fans, dating all the way back to the 1960s. This one, I believe, is early 1970s. I'd say probably like 71 or 72. Could be early 60s, I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know that much about these older heat fans, but it's a pretty hard to find specimen. It has blades that look like wood, but they are not actual wood. They are like a particle board, sort of like what you'd find on like one of those cheap, IKEA shelves or Walmart shelves, like particle board, sort of. Particle board, fiber board, whatever the heck you want to call it. And these are different from the other heat fans that, one, they do not have a switch housing. As you can see, the pull chain on the fan comes directly out of the center shaft, and I believe the pull chain is located all the way up inside the lower canopy. You can see that it is a J-hook mounting system similar to a Hunter Original. Uses actually the same grommet as a Hunter Original and the same size claw. Unfortunately, I was not able to put the canopy all the way up because it's one of those canopies that bolts into the electrical box wherever it hangs. And I know that some of the earlier versions of these fans did not even come with canopies. This one did. So this makes me think it's probably an early 70s model. Like I said, it's a 2-speed non-reversible fan. It's a K63 motor. I picked this one up off of Marketplace on the east side of Cleveland in a not so great neighborhood, I might add. One of the things that I didn't know about these fans is that they don't have screws in the flywheel. The blade arms are actually permanently mounted onto the flywheel, and basically when it comes out of the box, you bolt the blades right to the blade arms as they are previously attached to the flywheel. Really neat fan, super powerful. I mean, these were basically made as heat destratification fans. They were not made for cooling, made for warehouse applications, so it is considered an industrial fan. I do have the original pull chain cord that came on the fan. However, I did add a longer pull chain to it for testing purposes so that I don't have to reach up as high. So anyway, let's go ahead and fire this baby up. One of the blades is really badly warped because it had been sat on one of its blades when it was initially taken down. So it does have a wobble to it, and one of the blades is wonky. But man, this thing kicks out air. Super cool. Very efficient air mover. That's the high speed. Now we're gonna go to low. The pull chain is a little bit sticky, I will say that. May have to do this in a 2-part video. I think the pull chain needs a little bit of work on this one because I can't get it to switch. Come on. There we go. Sorry, that's off. What am I doing? There's low. So it goes high off, low off. This is actually the first time that I've tested this fan since I got it about 2 hours ago. And I'll be sure to put a picture of the motor tag at the end of the video. Still moving a pretty good amount of air on the low speed. This strong little fan. Pretty neat design. And let's do spin down. So you can see there's an 80s heat fan, or like early 80s. This is the original heat fan. You can see the difference sort of in the design. It's really the same fan, but just with a different motor, different blades. This is pretty neat. It's a milestone find for me. There's one of these in the Fan Museum in Indianapolis. And, sorry, not Indianapolis, Zionsville. It's the Fanimation headquarters in Zionsville. And it's not very often that you come across early heat fans, also known as blender fans. But you can see the one blade is pretty badly bent up. I mean, they're fiberboard blades. I ain't even really worried about it. It still moves quite a bit of air. And I actually do have another set of blades for one of these that I can use, although they're not fiberboard. Bearings are good in the motor. Good spin down. And I might consider possibly putting that in place of my Caribbean Breeze. I also have a K63 later model blender fan slash heat fan with the lower, switch housing model that I might consider putting there. Or I also have two 36-inch K55 blender fans that are brown. Might put one of those there. I'm not sure, but I know I'm gonna probably replace this Caribbean Breeze here with a blender fan, heat fan, whatever you wanna call it, because it matches these. I'm actually thinking about a K55 one because I have two of those and I only have one of these and one with the switch housing. So anyway, that's the 36-inch Emerson K63 Heat Fan. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching, more videos to come.